Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Working Horses with Jim. Today, Skippy and I are on our way to purchase a dump trailer. Get back. A dump trailer is something I've had on my list of things to buy for a long time now. I'm going to be using it for a lot of different things. I'll be able to haul logs to the sawmills with it. I'll be able to just move stuff around with it. My excavator and whatever, I can move with it. So I'm very excited about this purchase. I'm also excited the fact that I was able to purchase it locally. We will go to this place and I'll show you my new dump trailer. Okay guys, here we are at the establishment of where the trailers are. This is a new lot that they've just started up recently called Brookdale Trail and Outdoors. So we'll go inside, get the paperwork done, all that good stuff, and then we'll hitch onto our trailer. Okay guys, we're all hitched up and ready to go here. As you can see, it's a K-Trail, and this is a trailer from out of Canada actually, and it's a I think you called it a hot galvanized, so they somehow heat the steel up to galvanize it, which it should make it last for a long time. I decided to spend the extra money because it did cost a little bit more, but I see so many trailers out there that are all rusty at a fairly young age type of thing. So up here in the North Country especially, I think that's going to be good to have this. It is a 7x14. It has the back has gates that open side to side, of course, like most of them, but it also has a tip one so that we can, if I wanted to put stuff on my driveway, we could it would flow right onto the driveway. There's jacks for it from my excavator there underneath, and so I can haul my excavator with this, my skid steer, my cart, whatever I want to haul, which is wonderful. So I'm looking forward to using it. It's even got a hydraulic jack, so that'll be great, and it's got the telescopic lift, so we have one cylinder in the center with a 3-phase lift. So anyways, I will show you more even on this video or in upcoming videos about how this trailer works. It's raining this morning, but maybe this afternoon I can get back to using the horses on something, because this is a horse working channel. So let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can do. Okay, Skip, let's go.
Jim is feeling his youth today, and I hope the horses are too. Getting rid of some energy.
Skip, come on! Come on, Skip! Come on! Come on!
Crazy bird chaser.
Ew. Hey, enough. Well, this morning, everybody, as you could see, I took Bill and Duke for a run through the field just to give them a little exercise, because that's all I knew, that's all they'd be doing today. Earl and Baron spread 3 loads of manure this morning, and now I want to go get our hay feeder and move our hay feeder from one spot to another. So that's what we'll do right now. Who? 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 No. Who? Who? I guess so. Careful. Oh. And as you guys can hear, it's still quite noisy at the farm. I think it's getting a little bit better, but the process of weaning calves gets very noisy for usually 3 or 4 days. Come here. Baron, get up here. Oh. Hip. 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 It's awful. What's the word I want to say? Think of. Tempting. It's awful tempting for a horse to be standing right next to the pile of hay while he's getting hitched up, because he surely wants to steal some of that hay, and he usually does really some. Is. Come over here. Come over here. Oh. Get over, Baron. Bye. Happy. Bye, Baron. Bye.
Whoops, he just pulled the bale down.
Oh.
Okay.
Catch that. Oh. Brenda, why don't you jump on? Skip, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. All right, that's it. Catch that. Well, the weather forecast today is in the 30s, and we have about 2 more days of above freezing temperature, and then it's supposed to be below the freezing range for the next couple weeks. At night, it's supposed to get really cold in the 20s, and then during the day, still below freezing. So I need to get all my winter stuff done that has to be done before freezing. I have a few more fence posts to get in the ground. I have one more water tub I'd like to get cleaned up and set up properly. But I'm actually in fairly decent shape as far as that goes. So we're coming out into our pasture that the horses and cows were this summer. And I had skidded out the hay feeder out here. I really didn't use it that much this summer, but it is sitting out here, and I'm going to hitch onto it and tow it back and try something a little bit different with it in the barnyards. Oh. All right, get down, Skip. Kind of wanted to tow it this way. I think I still do, but I got a big old rock right there I hadn't noticed. but I don't think that'd be a problem. It should pop right over that. The way we tow this is we have a hole in the front piece here, and I guess I don't even really don't have to do anything except for run that down through. I guess I could swing it through and hitch chain. I guess I will. So up front here, I'll hitch my chain to the hook, and we're good to go. So I'll turn around and get hitched onto this, and hopefully when I pull, I'm gonna hitch on really short so it lifts it a little bit to get up over that rock. Step a little bit. Have it. Oh, bye. 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 Oop, bye. 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 Oh. Oop. Oh. Okay, so this cart is just my farm cart, and if I had my logging cart, it wouldn't be an issue. But because I want to lift this a little bit because of this rock here, I'm going to hitch it up on this hook right here, which I don't really like to use that much because when that pulls, the front end of the tongue comes up. But I'll get over this rock, hopefully, and then we'll adjust it differently. Ooh. A little bit. Calf step. Careful. Oh. I think I'm actually going to leave it just as is, because it lifts the front of that sled up a little bit, and it doesn't lift the tongue enough to worry about. So we'll head right over just like this. Hey, careful step. Careful. Okay. Oh. Oh, nice step. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that, but Earl's feet especially dropped about 1.5 feet into that, where that tile run was. He really sunk right in deep because the soil is so soft, and now we got some rain, so it's just extra soft, and that's why it's a little bit difficult sometimes working these tile runs when the after it's freshly done. Cuffs up. Oh. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, and I'm not even sure if it's a great idea, but I think it will be. I'm going to disconnect. There's a place to disconnect the fence right here, and my plan is to put that right here so that it can be used from both sides of these paddocks. So I'm going to put the building halfway in between, so we can have animals eating out of it from this side, animals eating out of it from this side. I'm going to run the electric wire up and over. I'll show you, and I'm thinking it's going to work, but I'm not sure. And cuffs up. Oh. Oh. Bye. Bye. Bye up here. Bye. Oh. No. So what it's going to do is eliminate 1 horse or 2 horses actually from using this, but generally I'm not going to have a lot of horses out here. So the horses on this paddock here will have access to this hole here and that hole there and the whole end. And the horses in this paddock, just the opposite. They'll have 2 spots here and then actually 2 spots here. So, and the same could be at that side there. There could be 2 horses on the end. So there could be as many as 4 comfortably eaten on each side. And then this fence here, I will probably do it in such a way, probably string it like to here, up and over, out of their way, so that, yeah, that should work good. I kind of wish I had stopped sooner because I'd rather have it bigger out here. And I might even, boy, I think I'm gonna come over there and hitch it on differently. Oh, no. There we are. G, 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 G. Windy days, people don't realize it, but they are the most dangerous days to work horses. So many horses on a windy day affect some funny. Oop. As you saw them just move a little bit when I didn't tell them to, they might have heard that wind whistling in such a way, and it made them think that I wanted them to go. And that wasn't the case. And I never should have trusted them even that little bit, but I did. Fortunately, no harm was done. So what I want to do is just pull ahead about a foot. Another thing I'm going to do, these guys are really good, but to make it even better, if I come up here and have them inch it ahead a little bit, come here, a little bit, oh, a little bit, come here, oh, Okay, I like that better. Sometimes if you get on with the horses behind and you ask to go, they're more apt to kind of go into it faster. By going up front, they just kind of tend to lean into it a little bit to pull it just a little bit, which is what I wanted. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hitch the wire right to these 2x10s, up and over and down. And that way I'm going to have more access to horses on this side than that side, because this paddock here is the paddock which would have generally more horses in it than that one. Okay, so that'll take care of this job here on this end. There we go. Hey, bye. Oh. Can you hold these? Jump on the car. You can't. Let me pull up there. You can jump on the car. Just a second. Wait. Cast up. Oh. Oh. Step a little bit. Careful. Oh. A little bit. Jeep. Oh. Bye. So I decided I might as well pull this one up out of the muddy area. This is kind of a lot of sand right here, so it stays drier. So this would be a better place for the winter. And yeah. So that'll work good. Okay guys, as you can see I have my trailer in my sawmill, and I cut this one beech log, I should say firewood log, that's really all it was. I've been sitting here for a while, and all I really needed was 2 1.5 by 8, so they're 8 inches wide and 1.5 inches thick, and that, or they, will go on my trailer for the sideboards. So I decided to help me climb up into the trailer, and so you guys could see, these are the ramps that are connected underneath the trailer for when I need to move equipment. And I opened up one of the doors, and so I can walk right up these ramps, and the sideboards are going to go right in this slot right here. So let's get them in. There we have it. Slipped right in nice. I'll probably put one bolt right here in the very center, and we'll be ready to haul material. Okay, it's time for the christening, as they say. This is going to be the very first load of material of any sort going into this brand new trailer. That's always a good feeling and a bad feeling both. Gonna get it all dirty, but it's got to be. So this is just a pile. This is my burn pile over here. So we just have a bunch of stuff that has burnt up. So there's a big pile of ashes and a lot of old sawdust in there and old stuff that just didn't burn up, and I'm just sick of looking at it. So we have a spot up in the woods where we can dump it, and it can decompose up there. There's some steel in here too. I got to dig out and take to the steel pile, and that will also be sold. But yeah, let's get our first load in here. okay, our first load, it's mostly sawdust, and I'm sure there's nowhere near full load on there, but still, you know how it is. First load out, you want to kind of be careful and see how it goes. So we'll try this load, and then we'll hopefully be able to put a lot more on next loads. And this is going to be great. We should be able to get a lot of stuff cleaned up for this trailer. So I hope you guys have had a great day or a few days here with us on the farm. You have a good evening tonight, and hey, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.